Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a short video, and I'm going to try and get this in one go so I don't have to do too much editing. But let me just show you guys on a little trick I've learned from a colleague and a friend of mine, Peter Osborne. He used to work with me a few years ago, and he was working at Mark Hancock for a while in Durban, and he actually, when he came to my practice, he brought this idea with him, and we just thought that this is a great idea, and I would like to share this with you as a buffer. So it's a quick how to make a buffer, and we can buff all kinds of things. You can buff EVA, you can buff feather crepe, you can buff polypropylene to a very smooth surface. And yeah, let me just show you how to put this together. So you're going to need 2 hex nuts, and you're going to need a number 17 spanner. You're going to need 2 of these little washers over here. They got little teeth on them, and you're going to need 2 flat washers, and you're going to need a bolt for that. Okay. The next thing you're going to need is that, or you can only just see partially of this part that I've cut off. It's these floor scourers. The floor scourers that you get that people use in factories or whatever. I find that this, obviously it comes around, so this is just what's being cut out now, and it comes with a little hole in the middle, but you can buy the whole thing. They're very cheap, and the white one is probably the better one to use. There is obviously the black and the red, but we found that the white one is the best one to use. Okay, so here you can see we've already pre-cut. So you just take a scissors and you just cut 3 pieces, and you can cut them as big as you want, but we start off with about this size. It looks at about 12 centimeters across, and yeah, I'm sure that that 3 is fine. You can go for 4 as well, but let me just show you what it looks like on 3. Alright, so I'm going to now assemble this for you. Let me just put this on my head first so I can actually do this. Okay. Alright, so let's put this together. So we got the 3 scourers, and I've just taken it apart just so that I could show you how to assemble it. So that was the middle one, and this was the outer one. So the first you're going to do is you're going to take your washer, you're going to put your flat washer on, and then you're going to take your little tooth or whatever, your serrated washer, and you're going to pop that straight through. I just make a hole with a hole punch straight through there, so we can get the bolt through. So put the bolt in, and then you're going to then take your other little tooth washer. You can use bigger tooth washers if you like, and then your another flat washer, and you put that on, and then you get your little nut on and tight as you can with your hand firstly, and then you're going to need to clamp the one side. So you can use either a vice grip or another 17 strip, clamp it, and then I'm just going to tighten this. Tighten it as much as you can. Alright, so it's nice and tight, and then get your second nut on, and this is going to just be the lock nut, the one that's going to lock this other one in place. You're going to lock it in place. Choop. Alright. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so let's go show you how this all works. Okay, so here we are here at the drill press. I just got a very basic little small drill press, and I'm going to just show you. First of all, you're going to have to make sure that you've got it set on the highest speed. So that will be the large cone at the motor and the small cone at the bit. Okay, so you got that done. That's pretty easy to do. And then you're going to just put your little buffer straight into your chuck. Tighten this nicely. And I've got 3 different types of material that we're going to grind. I'm going to show you. I've got some feather crepe, which is pretty hard, 60 Shaw. We've got some poron, and we've got some polypropylene. Okay, so let's get going. So we've got it going, and just show you here on the feather crepe what it can do. So it's very nice for foot orthotics. As you can see, it's got a beautiful line. It's got it buffs beautifully. Okay, so that's on the feather crepe. This is on the poron. Okay, also a very nice buff. And then of course you want to be able to buff polypropylene, so you can just see how beautifully this buffs the polyprop. Watch here. See that? Okay, so we got that, and we just take that burr off. Yeah, so we got a beautiful, nice, smooth polyprop, and you can take your time and smooth it a bit more. But yes, this is the buffer. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you'll be making these. All right, cheers guys, bye.